laughing already.
You're gonna have to get your water off that. I'm gonna sit on that thing.
Okay. That's what she said.
We haven't rehearsed.
This is our first time ever meeting each other.
So I guess I'll start.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm funnier.
Oh, buddy.
Ooh, improv, yeah. So I want to start off by saying I was gonna get up here and start off with something completely different. I was gonna start off talking about how fat people are really enamored with how tall I am. Like, they really have no qualms about reacting to me in a way of like freakishness. Like, oh my god, how tall are you? Holy shit! Do you play basketball? I'm like, no, asshole, you met me where I work. I don't play basketball. And they wanted, oh, were your parents tall? Oh my god, they must have been tall. No, they're regular size like most people. I don't know what the fuck happened. And they can say whatever they want. I don't get to say shit. I can't say, oh damn, are you pushing a quarter ton? Holy fuck. Donuts aren't vitamins, dude. No, I don't get to say shit like that. But that's what I was gonna start with. Unfortunately, like 4 days ago, I lost my fucking voice. And I've been talking like an asshole ever since. And it brought a new problem to my attention, which is when you sound like this, everybody has advice to how to not sound like this. Except for it's the same two pieces of advice from everybody. If you're a girl, you tell me, oh, you need some hot tea with some honey and lemon. Hot tea with honey and lemon. I guarantee you, the bitch that gave Magic Johnson AIDS was like, you should just have some hot tea with honey and lemon. You'll be fine. He's fine now. Don't get that upset. He doesn't even have it anymore. Don't be sensitive. Magic Johnson would think that's hilarious. But if you're a guy, and especially one of my fucking friends, and I'm using quotations, fucking friends, people I've gathered over the years that won't leave, their advice to not sound like this is, dude, gotta quit sucking all that dick. Dude, if you weren't chugging all that cock, it's all the semen backed up in your throat. That's why. Yeah, you're absolutely right. God damn, you've known me since high school. I can't get anything by you. You know I just sucked the longest, most sandpaper-like dick I could find, as violently as fucking possible, until it damn near destroyed my vocal cords. And I get to talk like Kathleen Turner for the next fucking week. Yeah. Thanks for your concern, friend. Fucking next to your medical degree, you piece of shit. So I don't really have a transition for that. So for someone who talks more normally, here's my boy.
Fuck. Hey! Speaking of asshole friends, you guys ever have that asshole friend who, it's like their life is so shitty that they try to make everything you do shitty too? Like, no matter what it is. Like, dude, yeah, man, I walked, this old lady across the street today. His first question is, did you fuck her? I'm like, no, that's not the fucking point.
Hey, seriously, did you fuck her though?
See what I'm saying? So,
I'm the asshole friend.
The other day, I'm out to lunch with my buddy Matt, and I don't finish my sandwich, right? So I box it up. I give it to the homeless guy standing outside the cafe near, where we parked. And he is just appalled. He's like, dude, that's disgusting. Why would somebody want to put your floppy leftovers in their mouth? I'm like, dude, can I remind you that you're the guy who brags about going down on hoes in the club? Like, some dude eating my leftovers has gotta be less disgusting than you munching secondhand nightclub pussy. It's not even comparable. Me donating food to somebody who's starving, or you licking a shit-faced college co-ed to the sweet sounds of Luda, who just an hour ago pissed in a filthy bathroom, realized that there was no toilet paper, and decided that wiping could wait because, oh shit, her jam just came on. Good thoughts.
There's no time to wipe when your jam comes on. I don't give a shit who you are. Wiping can wait.
It's you, buddy.
Is it my turn already?
Yeah.
I didn't think you were enamored by you.
Yeah.
So, speaking of eating gross things in weird places, how in the fuck are there dudes that are comfortable enough to eat at a strip club? Like, how many whores did you grow up around that you're just comfortable throwing down on a fried food buffet while women are degrading themselves feet away from you for dollar bills? Thank you for whoever that was. Someone sensitive to whores, or someone who grew up around whores, like, yeah. Don't be so upset about whores, they're alright. Make more money than I do. So what I don't understand is just that level of comfort that you would be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat, and then go get a lap dance. What is the etiquette there? Is there a certain amount of time that you have to wait after you eat before you can get a lap dance? Is there a fear of cramping up if you don't wait at least 30 minutes before you let a molestation survivor grind your crotch into a fine powder for $20? Oh, because that's not what a stripper is. I'm sorry. Oh, truth. Oh, depressing. None of you are strippers, it's fine. I personally am super fucking uncomfortable at a strip club. Super. And don't get me wrong, I love big fake titties as much as the next person. Love them. But a strip club is weird for me. There's too many things going on that make me very, very uncomfortable and nervous, and I can't even really be myself when one of these things is happening, let alone all three. And these three things are financial transactions, hot chicks with big boobs, and other dudes' boners. I can't focus around that shit. And all three of them are happening at the same time. And then you factor that in with some whack-ass DJ, and just a lot of black light, and just way too much comfort with public pre-cum. Oh, we've all been to bachelor parties. And I can't function properly, so I stay out of them. But my wish, my absolute dream, is that someday they would open up a strip club for fat girls that want long-term relationships. Because if that club existed, I would have the wettest dick you've ever seen. Katrina would be a goddamn drizzle next to my dick in that club. George Bush and FEMA would ignore my dick. It would be so wet. They would just leave it on a roof with a sign. Ew, is it my dick or that it's wet? Like, this is not the reaction I want when I talk about my dick. Well, I'll show it and then I'll just prove you all wrong. Now, we would have to open this club as like a sister company to the Spearmint Rhino. We'll put it right next to the Spearmint Rhino, and we'll call it the Mint Chocolate Chip Rhino.
Get the fuck out of here.
And its slogan would be, if a bitch is way beyond curvy, she is digging her some Derby.
Oh, man. That's a good line, right? We're selling t-shirts that say
all of that to lead up to that one bit.
That's it.
I could have saved you all like 4 minutes.
He's like, how can I rhyme Derby with curvy?
A rhyming dictionary.
Yeah. Speaking of strippers, you know what is awesome? Oh, you better put that thing up your ass.
Seriously, that light's got to go away. We got like 2 more minutes.
You know what is awesome? Having a threesome with your girlfriend and her hot friend. You know what's not awesome? Every day of that relationship after having a threesome with your girlfriend and her hot friend. All that is the sexiest way to bring out pretty much every insecurity you have as a man. And nobody tells you that shit. Nobody tells you that. What's the next part of that joke?
No. Oh, well, we rehearsed. I know it.
Like they caught me or something.
Something about how you've been trying to eat pussy really well for a while.
No, that's the end.
No, that's the end. What if we just skip to my part?
We can't do that.
Yeah, we could. It would totally work. So he was talking about, like, if you're having a threesome with your girlfriend and your hot friend, and then there's a lot of insecurities because she's way better at pleasing this girl than you could ever be. Something like that.
Dude, it was basically because every insecurity is a man. Son of a bitch.
He's terrible at that.
I'm horrible at comedy.
Oh.
Oh wait, enough. Fuck it. I'll just jump ahead. No, I won't. Just go ahead.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and go because this is a fucking train wreck.
Go ahead.
So basically, the point being, if you're gonna be in a threesome, if you're going to be in a threesome, you don't want to be you and your girlfriend with some other person. You want to be the other person because that's the only way that you can win. Because if you're in a relationship, you're gonna lose that girl. She's not gonna stick around because either you're gonna fuck the other girl way too good, or she's gonna fuck the other girl way too good, and that's never gonna work. You can't have kids after that. You can't look at each other after that. So you want to be the third person. Because as the third person, what the fuck do you have to lose? Worst case, your two weirdest friends? Who cares? I've got plenty of friends that I don't talk to anymore, and I don't give a shit. And not a single one of them made me come before they left. Straight up, if one of my friends came to me and was like, dude, I'm gonna get you laid, but then you can't ever come around here anymore. I wouldn't take me but a half a second to be like, fucking later, dude. Throwing up deuces on that relationship. I got a fucking family. What do I need friends for? My family has to care about me. They have to loan me money. Like, you fucking can come and go as you please. You're expendable. I'll take getting ass. Thank you. Now it's your turn again.
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
Threesomes are weird and a bad idea.
Dude.
So don't ask me if that comes up.
We are Mclaffy and the Derbs.